Virtuous people often revenge themselves for the constraints to which they submit by the boredom which they inspire. When you know a thing, to hold that you know it, and when you do not know a thing, to allow that you do not know it, this is knowledge. A youth, when at home, should be filial and, abroad, respectful to his elders. He should be earnest and truthful. He should overflow in love to all and cultivate the friendship of the good. When he has time and opportunity, after the performance of these things, he should employ them in polite studies. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. To see the right and not to do it is cowardice. You cannot open a book without learning something. Never contract friendship with a man that is not better than thyself. Heaven means to be one with God. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. By three methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest; second, by imitation, which is easiest; and third, by experience, which is the bitterest. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation there is sure to be failure. The cautious seldom err. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. If I am walking with two other men, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good points of the one and imitate them, and the bad points of the other and correct them in myself. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. If you think in terms of a year, plant a seed. If in terms of 10 years, plant trees. If in terms of 100 years, teach the people. Old age, believe me, is a good and pleasant thing. It is true you are gently shouldered off the stage, but then you are given such a comfortable front stall as spectator. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. To rule a country of 1,000 chariots, there must be reverent attention to business, and sincerity, economy in expenditure, and love for men, and the employment of the people at the proper seasons. Ability will never catch up with the demand for it.